Hi, Taylor T. Carlson, back with another video for you. Today we're going to be looking at a minor classic from the late great Jimmy Stewart. This is Strategic Air Command. This movie, admittedly, is not one of the most popular movies in Jimmy Stewart's filmography, but I would say it's something of a minor classic. This was actually reissued by Olive Films in 2016. I didn't realize the movie had actually been out on Blu-ray that long. I actually just barely picked it up, so we'll do a quick unboxing, then I'll share my opinions of the movie. This might actually be the first time I've ever watched it from start to finish. Alright, there's the spine of the package. Here's the back cover, got a plot description, some screenshots, and cast and crew information. In addition to Jimmy Stewart, the movie also stars June Allison as his wife, and there's even a minor role from Harry Morgan, later famed on TV for his roles in Dragnet and MASH, playing one of the fellow Air Force officers. The movie was directed by Anthony Mann, who had previously directed Jimmy Stewart in the classic western Winchester 73. The plot of the film revolves around Dutch Holland, played by Jimmy Stewart, who is on inactive duty from the Air Force, and he's gone into a baseball career. However, orders are handed down, and he's ordered to return to the Air Force to join a B-36 bomber crew and eventually take over a more lofty position. Meanwhile, he's trying to juggle his Air Force career with his marriage to his new wife, and they're even expecting a child, so there's a lot to juggle there. As time goes on, his wife begins to experience the toll of the kinds of time commitments and dedication that his Air Force commitment requires. Will he ever get out of the service? Will he ever return to a civilian life? Will he ever go back to his baseball career? Like I said, I would consider Strategic Air Command to be a minor classic. It's definitely not Jimmy Stewart's best-known movie, but he gives a very good performance here. Movies that deal with people trying to juggle a military career and a civilian lifestyle alongside their families are nothing new. They weren't even anything new in the mid-50s when this movie was first released, but this movie actually pulls it off very well. Jimmy Stewart, always a very reliable actor who can take on just about any role, and he and his wife in the film, June Allison, they have excellent chemistry together, and you can truly believe that this is a recently married couple who's having their share of domestic problems on account of his dedication and requirements to his job and to his country at large. I'm not going to get into any major plot points here because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen the movie, but it's certainly worth a watch if you haven't seen it before. It's maybe about 20 minutes too long. The movie clocks in at about 2 hours, and you should also be forewarned that if you're looking for a war movie with guns a-blazing left and right, lots of violence, lots of action, this is certainly not your movie. This is almost more of a slice of life thing with the struggle between juggling domestic and military lives. And in that regard, it's a very good movie. Just make sure you know what you're getting coming in. Olive Films Blu-ray release of Strategic Air Command looks amazing. The picture quality on here, I don't know if this was subject to any new remastering or not, but the picture is very clear throughout, very sharp and detailed, very colorful, and it still retains a filmic look. You can tell they haven't used any cheap tricks like noise reduction or artificial sharpening. It's a great looking movie, and the only issues I had picture quality wise were a few exterior shots of planes that looked a little soft and damaged, but apart from that, picture quality on here was great. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably give this about a 4.5, with those aforementioned exterior shots that looked a little damaged being my only issue. I had no problems with the audio whatsoever. It was surprisingly competent for an older film. The one big complaint I have about this release, though, is there are no bonus features whatsoever. Not even a trailer or a pictures gallery or anything. It's very disappointing to see that while the transfer on here is phenomenal, the movie itself just doesn't get any bonus features whatsoever. I mean, like I said, I would have been happy with the theatrical trailer if nothing else. A lot of Olive Films releases are this way. The company puts out very good looking discs, but they don't always get a lot of bonus features and the like, but it would have been nice if they could have hunted down some film critics or historians to record some new bonus materials. Have you had a chance to watch Strategic Air Command yet? Have you picked up this Blu-ray release of the movie from Olive Films? Comment down below and let me know what you think if you've had a chance to see it or pick up this release. Also, subscribe to my channel for more content, and remember to give this video a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson, and I will see you in my next video.